Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA Race Driver 2. The next championship in the secondary career is the long-awaited V8 Supercars. We have 10 tracks to race on this one. We have Adelaide, Phillip Island, Eastern Creek, Barbagallo, Hidden Valley, Oran Park, Sandown, Bathurst, Surfers Paradise, and ToCA. I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm not sure. Anyway, we do have quite a lot of options to choose from. We can do the full events, which gives you 3 races on some events, but that takes a time up to over an hour. So that's something I want to avoid. So I'm going to keep it as 2 laps, so it'll be under half an hour, which is pretty much ideal. And these are the lovely machines. We can pick the Holden or the Ford, or we have the other older version of the Holden or the older Ford, but of course we haven't unlocked them yet because you need to win every single race in this championship. So, I think I'm going to go with the Ford. Let's see what we have available. We've already raced a couple of them during the actual main career. Larkham, that one looks alright. Shell Helix, not a fan of that livery, or that one. Ford credit. You know, I really like the old Ford credit that they used to have on the old style Falcon. So I'm going to pick that one. Yeah, why not? We're going to take the guys of Glen Seaton. Lovely. Here we go then. Race number 1. Starting in 8th. And away we go. I heard news recently that they're not going to be doing the Clipsal 500 at Adelaide anymore. The government don't want the race to be held, which is a bit of a shame because that used to be the always the start of the season. But yeah, no more, sadly. Someone getting a bit crossed up in front. Do want to take the position? Thank you. I'll dive at the inside of you. Thank you very much. It looks like a Ford 123 at the moment. Let's have a look at the vehicle. Looks rather nice, a bit borked at the front. Oh, that was a bit too late on the brakes. But we got the job done, bloody hell. Okay, I'll have to do that for the next lap as well, see if I can take the lead. Oh, crap. That was way too late on the brakes on that one. Yeah, lost the position. That's pretty much guaranteed. And final lap. No track limits, so we can just skip across. Oops. Come back here. Right, we'll try to move again on the at the end of the straight, see if we can late brake and take the lead. Don't think I'm close enough to draft. Just a bit too far back. Like so. Yay, there we go. Now, even though the difficulty on the secondary career is always on hard, this is actually a lot simpler than it was in the main career. I suppose the difficulty is probably boosted up to about 120% on the main career. Similar to that of the first race driver, but there you go. Victory for race number 1. Thank you very much. Stephen Richards was 2nd. I didn't see who was in 3rd because I can't scroll back up. Marcus Ambrose. Okay. So we get the full lot of points for race 1. And now we go to Phillip Island. Lovely. Starting in 12th once again. And away we go. I'm guaranteed not to do very well here at Phillip Island. Yeah, that's why the corners are a little bit deceiving. Oh well. Near the back with the super cheap. So it's okay, usually I can just handbrake it around the hairpins, so use the other drivers' mobile barriers and get around. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it's quite satisfying. Oh, stop wheel spinning, get a move on. Alright, one lap down, one to go. And it looks like we're going to be out of the top 10. Unless I can do something drastic, but then these corners do catch me out. Bit of understeer. This one here is the problem. And again, understeer, I'm full lock. Oh, someone else had a bit of a mishap as well, so I'm not the only one that ballsed up the corner. Dive up the inside, thank you very much. Come on, don't understeer. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we're even worse off than we were before. Yeah, that's the thing. I really do like Phillip Island. I like the circuit layout. I'm not very good at it. And the Valvoline machine at the back trying to get past. Well, great first race, disastrous second, 16th place. Well then. That could have gone better, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's move on to race 2. Who won the race anyway? It was Marcus Ambrose. Okay, so I've lost the lead, tied for 6th at the moment. 240 points. Eastern Creek. And off we go. Oh, he still had his brakes on, he missed the start at the front. Snoozing a little bit. Now look how early they put on the brakes going around turn 1. Well, not technically turn 1, turn 2. Up to 5th. Up to 4th. To 3rd. This last corner, very, very strange. You can take it a hell of a lot faster than it looks. But me being a chicken, I just thought, oh well, I'll feather the throttle and see where it gets me. Thankfully didn't lose any positions, understeering a little bit. Oops, sorry. Okay, last lap. See if we can actually pass the last 2 drivers. Probably get one here. No, not quite. Alright, dive up the inside of you. Thank you. I think I'm too far back to take the lead. so I'm going to have to settle for second, which isn't bad. I'll take second over 16th place. Hooray, cool. So that should keep us roughly in the same position in the points championship. But let's have a look. Fourth. Okay, not too bad. Who is leading the championship at the moment? Is it still Ambrose? No, Stephen Richards, 528. I've only got 426. I'm 102 points back. But that's fine. Barbagallo. 7th place, so they're being kinder to me on this one. This course I do like. I mean, it's nice, short, quite fast flowing as well, and usually do quite well. And we can usually late brake, dive into the last corner, go wrong, lose a position, and mess it up completely. 52 seconds for the lap time. Oh, you went wide. Cool, I'm going to take the spot then, thank you. He locked up his brakes and I seen a little puff of smoke out the front, so that's gifted us the lead. He's going to try and make his move, going to block. And there we go, scratch it up, victory for race 3. Lovely job. That was nice and quick as well. So what's that done? Still off the lead in the points, but third is better than nothing. Hidden Valley. Not sure if we actually went to Hidden Valley during the career. Well, off we go. Sadly, starting us back in 9th. So we're creeping towards the back again. Oh, you cheeky git, get out of the way. Bit of argy-bargy, that's fine. Right, up into 5th. Made up 4 spots, which isn't great. But one thing I don't want is another bloody silver dinner plate. So get out the way. No, mess up that corner. Ah. No, I think we're going to have to settle again for a top 3. Oh, no, come on. Yeah, top 3, which isn't too bad still. It should keep us in the top 4 in points. Oh, you can sod off. There we go. Race done. And what's that done? Oh, 2nd in points. Not bad. Okay, I will take it. So let's get race 6 underway. Oran Park. And away we go. I've raced here before, of course, on ToCA Race Driver 3. Did we actually come here on the main championship career as well? I honestly can't remember, because we do visit the V8s twice. But I honestly can't remember if they mixed up the circuits. Because it's been so bloody long ago. It's been, what, a year? Oh, track limits. Trying to concentrate to catch up to him, but I don't think I'm going to do it. It's going to be another third place, I reckon. Which, in retrospect, isn't that bad. Oh! Okay, the cat machine decided to go flippity-flu and fly through the air, so... That's just gifted us second place. Why couldn't the other one do that as well? Bloody hell. Okay, second place it is. Lovely. And there we go then. So Russell Ingall gets the victory, and we're now leading the championship only by a handful of points, so... come on, scroll back up. What are we at the moment? 984 to 966. Okay, so we got an 18-point advantage. 4 races to go. Sandown is next. And away we go. Starting down in 12th. Sadly. Oh, one's gone wide. Thank you. Right, can we go through here flat out? Not sure if we can or not. No. No, I chickened out. Oh god, slow it down. That would have worked if I actually kept all those 3 positions, but I just bloody lost them all again. Get out of the way. Alright, 5th. Not perfectly great. Cut the chicane a little bit. It's fine. Hopefully you'll be able to get the draft, but I think they're pulling away a bit too fast. It might be a case of settling for a top 5. Unless I can do something drastic on the last couple of corners. Like so. So, a top 4 instead of a top 5. Okay, it's still 1 position better. Oh, short start-finish line as well. And we're still leading at the moment. Not by much. 48 points, I think. From what it looked like, anyway. Bathurst! Yay! God, if those jumps in the middle of the track mess us up this time. Not going to be chuffed. Anyway, 6th place, starting us quite high up anyway. Right, through Hell Corner. Now you can put all the laps to full. So you could do all the proper race length of the V8 Supercars. So say Adelaide was 78 laps, This one, of course, would have been 161 because of the Bathurst 1000. And I had a look with the race formats as well, and qualifying and this, that, and the other. It would have taken 23.5 hours to do the series. I don't think anyone's going to sit down for 23.5 hours and watch this somehow. 23.5 minutes is just about enough. Right, get out the way, get out the way. Ow. Ow. Right, get you. No. Okay then, second at the moment. But I noticed him at the back, the Cat Ford, he was having problems as well, going over those bumps. He was flying through the air. He's in my draft, obviously. Alright, what's our lap time? 1:54.6. Okay. Pulling away from third. Ah, good, we're in his draft. Just creeping up very, very slowly. Thank you, take the spot. And if we don't fly off into the stratosphere, I think we could win this race. But it all depends on the bumps in the track. Oh, like there, see. Already. Flying. And again. And again. One more for good measure. Yep. And last bump. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I guess they simulate that these cars are a lot heavier than those Koenigs, which just... I don't know, they were fluttering around like a bit of tissue paper in a stiff breeze. But these ones, no, they handled those bumps fairly well. Well, as well as you can get them anyway. Through the chase. And around to the end. Yay, another victory. Awesome. And there we go then. Race is complete, and we're still leading away 1350 by 1290. So, yeah, looks quite promising. Surface Paradise, we tend to do quite well here. If we don't go full face into the tyre barrier. And away we go. Good start, already up into 7th. Make up about 3 spots here. Oh, that was pretty easy anyway, because everyone was slamming on their brakes, so... I believe that might be Mark Scaife in 3rd. Or in 2nd, sorry. But no, they don't have the names in the windows, usually. So I'm not sure. That probably is Mark Scaife. He usually drove the Holden Commodore. In that livery, anyway. Oh. Who is you? Do you have a name in the window so I can see? Ooh, that was bloody lucky. Now that's Marcus Ambrose, I think, in front. So it would be nice if they actually had the names above the car so you could see who was driving what. Oh well, we're going to do the usual, cut the corner. And it didn't work. Who'd have thought? Yeah, I think I got my name in the window, don't I? No. Oh, okay then. They must not have implemented that when this game was released, or back in the old days. Right. Move your arse, get out of the way. Hand brake it. Get a nice exit into the corner. Not quite, too slow. Right, he's in my draft, so he's going to try and move on the inside. Block him. Easy peasy. And there we go. They don't usually go too fast through this little complex either, so we usually can, and it usually ends in failure. Like so. ToCA drift it. Lovely job. And the last one as well. And there we go. Sorted. Another race victory, so that should cement the championship for us on this one. And done. Right, who was second? I think it was Ambrose. Yeah, it was. And it was Mark Scaife. Bloody hell, I am good. Right, 1542 to 14 something or other. I don't know. It scrolled down too quick. Anyway, last race, Pukekohe. I think that's how it's pronounced again. I'm not too sure. And off we go. Right away. Wasn't this track originally called Simmons Plains or something? Am I getting that mixed up with something else? Wasn't sure if it went through a name change from Simmons Plains to Pukekohe. I don't bloody know. Answers on a postcard that I'll never receive. Oh, they've gone 3 wide for the lead. Bloody hell. Easy there. Now, hopefully, top 4. If we stay in this position, it should still give us a championship by a handful of points, but if I can make up another spot or 2, that would be handy. Oh god, no, that's all gone and ballsed out. Come on, get going. Oh, well, that was a disaster because we lost a position and ended up in top 5. Bollocks. Okay, let's just see what that does to the championship points then. Hopefully we should win. And yay, we did. Awesome. So that was quite easy. There was a tie for 8th between Russell Ingall and Brad Jones. Who was second? Craig Lowndes. Second, Marcus Ambrose, Mark Scaife, and Stephen Richards at top 3. And we get a lovely trophy as well. How awesome. So that is the V8's done then. What have we got next time? It is the American 1000. This one is not going to be that great or spectacular because it's 2 speedways, then road courses. It's basically the Indy Racing League. So, it's going to be a pickle what to do with the laps. So, oh well. Let's actually, I just want to make sure that if I pick the usual 2 laps for... Oh, it does keep the laps higher on the speedways. That's cool. So we could probably do 3 laps for the road courses and it keeps it under 24 minutes, which is good. Right then. So I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching as always. And I will see you next time then for the American 1000 IndyCar Series thing. So yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you then.